Hey guys, so this is this week's vocabulary reader, and of course I assigned it online, and I'm gonna read it to you, but you always have the option to have it read to you as well. You just gotta hit the audio button on the side. See if it does it.
Emperor Penguins by Stephanie Cohen.
All right, so I'm gonna read it and then I'm gonna go over the writing response with you as well. Emperor Penguin. Parent time. It's June in the Antarctic region. The region is very cold. The sun won't shine much for months, but the emperor penguins are busy. It's time for the penguin mothers to lay their eggs. The penguin fathers will help care for the eggs. And underneath, we got a caption here. It says, Emperor penguin parents work as a team to care for their eggs and chicks. I'm going to read the caption on the other page too. Emperor penguins spend most of their time in the water looking for food. Fun fact, the smallest penguin is the little blue or fairy penguin. It is only 12 inches tall. A big bird. The emperor penguin is the largest penguin. It can grow to be 4 feet tall. That is as tall as a 6-year-old child. Keeping warm. During the summer, penguins eat a lot. By the time winter arrives, they have a thick layer of fat. It keeps them warm in the cold climate. The penguin feathers help them keep warm too, but not overheated. Look down here, it says, the penguins march across the ice, looking for a place to lay their eggs. Fun fact, there are 14 kinds of penguins. All of them live south of the equator or the bottom half of the earth. You see right here, it has the little orange bits of where they live. So I guess Santa never sees penguins. Where's the nest? The mother penguin lays only one egg. She can't build a nest to shelter the egg because there are no twigs, mud, or grass in Antarctica. She lays the egg right onto the cold ice. The first part of her job is done. She goes back across the icy wilderness to find food in the water. A good father. Now something unexpected happens. The father cares for the egg until it hatches. He rolls it onto his feet, then he covers it tightly with a flap of his skin. The egg will sit in this safe, warm spot for 2 months. The colony of father penguins work together to stay warm. They form a tight bunch to protect the eggs from the cold. You see here, this father never leaves the egg. He can't eat or swim. Gliding helps the penguins move faster. A chick hatches. The baby chick finally hatches. It's time for the mother penguin to come back to her family. She must feed her chick. It's a long trip back. She will be gliding along the ice to get home fast. By now, the fathers are skinny, dirty, and hungry. They hurry to the water to eat. They will feast on fish and krill. Krill are like mini shrimp. Fluffy feathers. It says here, a grown penguin has black and white feathers. Guy must not be grown because he's all brown. The baby chick has gray, fluffy feathers. As he grows up, the baby sheds these fluffy feathers. He grows waterproof feathers. They keep him warm and dry. Fun fact, rock hoppers, chin straps, and macaronis are all types of penguins. This baby doesn't have his waterproof feathers yet. Babies grow up. The chick needs constant protection by his parents until summer. By then, he has a thick coat of small, shiny feathers. He must now take his first steps to growing up. It's time for the growing penguin to go into the water. He has learned to find his own food. In 5 years, he can have a chick of his own to keep safe. The young penguin is now strong enough to be on his own. His parents have done a good job. All right, guys, so now that I've read this book, we have to do the writing response. Let me show you what we got. And it's not hard at all, right? So this is your writing response. It says, what is the main idea and 2 details from Emperor Penguins? I don't even care if you give me complete sentences. You see here, I got just some bullets, and I'm going to copy and paste those onto my writing. And what do you think the main idea of emperor penguins was? Do you think it was giraffes or Africa? No, the main idea of emperor penguins was emperor penguins. So we're going to put that as our main idea. And then you just need to grab 2 details from the text that prove that it was emperor penguins. So if we go back into the text, you remember that fact in the beginning about fairy penguins? Is that going to be a good fact to put into our writing today? Because remember, this whole book's about what? Emperor penguins. So we're not going to grab the facts about emperor penguins or chinstrap penguins or about fairy penguins, chinstrap penguins, or macaroni penguins. We're only going to grab the facts about emperor penguins. So I'm going to grab this one right here. The emperor penguin is the largest penguin. So I'm just going to copy and paste it. And then put it right back into my writing. And I think you guys can figure out the rest of your details on your own. All right, good luck.